First of all, congratulations.
Thanks.
So this is the deal. You are 2-1 down. You're playing at home. No supporters. Everybody said this is advantage for Dortmund. Still, your team coming out playing the most aggressive game. How did you prepare for that?
Honestly, we had a nice trip in the bus. We drove through the ultras. Ultras gave us an amazing welcome before the stadium. Was crazy atmosphere. After that, the atmosphere in the bus changed. We started singing, the boys started singing. It was a good atmosphere, full of joy, loud music, clapping, singing together in the arrival of the bus. And we said, keep this energy and keep this joy and keep this togetherness and this spirit out there on the pitch. It was a moment with big pressure for the team, of course. It was a moment with big disadvantage. But it was also the moment to show up, and they did. Was impressive.
How much was that the tactical preparation, and then Mbappé as well out because of illness? Of course, that doesn't help. And how much was the leader Tuchel who took them now together with the team to the next round?
I don't know. It's a players' game. In my opinion, it's a players' game. We are here to prepare them, to put them in a good shape, to put them in a good mental shape, and the rest, the players do the rest. And they did amazing today. We could feel that they have a good atmosphere together, that they want to show together. So also pressure on the team, I could feel, because there's always a slightly negative vibe around here, a lot of criticism, no matter how often they win and we win. And they wanted to show absolutely. But don't forget, you always need a little bit of luck. And the luck was well deserved today, and we're super happy.
Because you are talking about that a bit, because whatever you do, people will say, well, you should win every game in France, you should win every trophy. Tuchel is a good coach. We are annoyed by Neymar, he's rolling around and everything is so much negativity. How do you use that to take it into the games as motivation for the team?
I had the feeling that after Dortmund it was a bit too much towards the team, too much criticism, because we have honestly 28 games with one loss and I think two draws and one loss in 28 games. We had a lot of key matches. We have 2 finals now here in France in both league, in both cups, and the criticism was too hard and it hurt the team. It hurt the team. And the best thing was to stay calm. We were very disappointed also with our performance, but it was the moment also to stay calm, to refocus, to regroup. And I had the feeling that it was a little bit too much for the group, the criticism around, and they did this little movement like, okay, not like this. And we used this momentum to say, okay, so stay together, and we will show, and we will show. And I could feel like it was again like these little moments I could feel in the bus today before, that it was like we had the pressure, we were focused, but suddenly it came into, with the spectators, with loud music in the bus, it came into a very happy atmosphere, a very joyful atmosphere. And this is, in the end, exactly what you want, even before a decisive match. It's a game about joy and about freedom, to play with freedom in your head. And then you can play it, of course, aggressively and structured, but you have to be joyful together. And that was a good moment today, and that was, maybe it helped that we got a lot of criticism, so we kept the inner circle together, and the team showed a great response.
And of course, Neymar over 2 games, scoring 2 goals, if I may say, not maybe the best game in Dortmund, but still score the goal. And today, how do you manage to get the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde to kind of balance that into the game?
It's easy with the guy, it's easy.
Okay, tell us.
Yeah, because the big games, he steps up. He's here for the big games. He lives for the big games. He does not feel the pressure, and opposite. He loves the pressure. He steps up, he has the balls in this situation, he has the capacity. He's even now, I think, is still in rolling and regrowing his capacity after his injury. There is still a lot of percentage in him, but he can carry this team, and he did today, and was excellent.